See, I don't... Ah, that did it. Boom. Nice, just need to go through there. Well done. Nice. Oh, yeah, sorry, I didn't even look at the right S. What's up, Salonis? Good to see you, man. Sorry. Uh-oh. Problem.
Victory had a bittersweet taste for Anna. Carl, seriously wounded, had been sent to a POW camp. Anna's father had disappeared with Baron von Dorf, and Emil was court-martialed for desertion. Cited for his bravery in Reims, Emil was fortunately pardoned and set free. Free to go back to the front.
Oh, great.
February 21st, 1916. Winter had descended on the front. After joining back up with the army, Emil and Freddy were stationed near Verdun, suffering like many others from the harsh winter. That morning,
yep, Rube Goldberg and Contraptions Love.
But Marie's letter did not bring good news. In Saint-Miel, food was scarce, disease was rife, and the number of dead was growing. Out of this grim news, however, there was one ray of light. A photo of his grandson, Victor, standing on both feet and learning to walk.
Don't worry, Fred.
February 21st, 1916. Verdun, France. Tobacco case. Tobacco case made from shell casing. Let's see. Empty munitions were often recycled. Yeah, no, for sure, Love Shack. Sort of working with what you have when you can, I guess. Some exploded shell materials were already aesthetically interesting, otherwise soldiers would rework their finds to create handy items. Tobacco was precious, so soldiers were eager to keep it dry. Many accounts in the trenches expressed soldiers' appreciation of the Christmas cigar, a special festive treat for the troops. Give you a sock for an ink thing? Because he wants to write a letter back. Okay, so we need a sock. Need me some socks. There's a wonderful sock. Okay. Here, I have a fly-covered sock. I'm sure he's gonna be all about that. Yeah, whatever. Fine. So I gotta clean it, huh? New diary. Feeding soldiers at the front. Supplying millions of men with enough food is a logistical nightmare. The diet was mainly composed of bread, rice, soup, and sometimes meat and dried vegetables. Fruit parcels from home were ambrosia for the troops. British soldiers had a ration of a pint of wine and a third of a pint of rum every day. One of soldiers' fatigue duties was to go behind the lines with containers to fetch their company's rations. Sometimes food did not reach the front line, and infantrymen could go without food and drink for several days. 18 months later. In over 18 months of combat, the front barely moved as each side dug in and tried to claw back enemies' positions. The War of Attrition turned 1915 into the bloodiest year, and civilians became hugely affected too. By late 1915, shortfalls in human and food resources began to make themselves felt, while ammunition shortages were especially problematic. Barbed wire. Invented in 1874, barbed wire is already a common feature of trench protection in battle, but with the Great War's onus on trench warfare, it became widespread. Thousands of tons were deposited in no man's land. Both sides sought tools and strategies to overcome barbed wire, such as grappling irons and wire cutters. Intensive bombardment was deemed to be the most effective method, and the tactic became widespread. Dead soldiers putrefying on barbed wire remains one of the enduring images of the war, a powerful symbol of its violence. Not easily, Love Shack, not easily. Verdun. Triggered by the Germans at dawn, February 21st, in the aim of penetrating Allied lines, the battle eventually lasted 300 days. Some key positions changed hands several times before the French finally prevailed. The battle produced the highest concentration of casualties, with 600,000 killed over 61 square miles, i.e. 1 death for every 311 square yards. Britain had 6 war medals, the most issued of which were the British War Medal, the Victory Medal, the 1914-15 Star, and the 1914 Star. 6.6 million British War Medals are issued, 5.7 million Victory Medals, 2 million 1914-15 Stars, and 365,000 1914 Stars. A combination of the Star, Victory Medal, and War Medal was fairly commonplace. Over 2.5 million trios were issued, and earned the nickname Pip, Squeak, and Wilfred after the popular cartoon characters in the Daily Mirror, a dog, a penguin, and a rabbit, respectively. Take a look at those diaries. Alright, let's see. I'll never be able to thank Anna enough for saving Carl after the Zeppelin crash. Knowing that he's no longer at the front and that he's a POW has put my mind at rest. I'm so relieved he's safe from harm. I hope Marie is doing okay in Saint Mihiel despite the German occupation. Let's see. How much luck can a guy have? There's this huge cathedral here, makes me think of you. They sent me back to the army. It's not going to make my search any easier. I was so frightened when I saw the Zeppelin crash today. Fortunately, Father wasn't on board because the Baron had already taken him away by aircraft. I managed to save Emil's son-in-law before they sent him to a POW camp. His legs are in a critical state. I'll be going with him to make sure he's all right. Oh, she had others. Another endless day for every life saved there and so many lost. These poor young men, mutilated, disfigured for life. Oh, you don't know what game it is, Ned? That's kind of funny, actually. I cannot abandon them, even if all I can do is hold their hands as they slip away. Let's see. Okay, we don't know what's going on with him. As he grows, Victor reminds me more and more of Carl. Not a day goes by without me thinking of him. The Germans are requisitioning all our crops. There must be food shortages in Germany. I managed to hide some for next winter. I can't wait for this stupid war to end. Get that bird down there someplace.
Non, je vois, pas de temps. Ouais. Là, ouais.
He has like 2 socks, maybe? Thank you very much, Seabolt. Welcome to the Arvanauts, sir. Welcome in.
Merci, ouais. Allez, parti.
Let's see. That's some serious control on those dogs, by the way. Not eating that bread. That's where I'm going to get the quill. Alright, so first of all, let me give the sock back to the guy. Let's do that first. Let's give the sock back first. Whoa, I just missed. I saw a collectible that I had missed. Playing cards. Yep, I'm gonna put the bread with there in just a minute. There you go. Alright, I got that. Now the bread. Let's see if I can use the bread in the bowl. Running to the bread. Okay. Yes. Quill time. Got it.
My dearest daughter, I heard from Carl. His condition is stable.
It's good
He's
voice
still in a
acting
prisoner
here.
camp south of Reims. I hope to finally get permission to visit him. Thank you for the photo. It means so much to me.
Uh-oh. Problem. It's a little intense. Still going. This is not a good place to be. Woo! Hey Sping, what's up Sping? How you been? I haven't seen you in here for a long time. Officers whistle. The officers would issue with whistles to signal the soldiers when to charge. The sound of the whistle became synonymous with the journey into the unknown when soldiers surged out of the trenches into no man's land. Card game. Days in the trenches were long, and to overcome their boredom, soldiers would play cards, read, write, and create objects from material they found. The Germans played scat, the French manille, and the Allies brag or pontoon, amongst others. Brazier was a helmet with holes in it filled with coal and wood and used as a brazier. Okay. The item would have afforded some protection from the cold. Although helmets were made of metal, they only offered scant protection from bullets. Seems like it's splatter, yeah. Okay. Just hoping I can get that. What a shot. Back into it. Oh man. Letter from Tunisian soldier. Dear father, dear family, I am cold. The land we are defending is frozen and covered in snow. The ground is so iced up it is harder than rock. We cannot dig. The cold is so intense that my hands are burning. I hope everything's fine back in the village and you are still receiving half my pay. Tell me if you aren't. Ahmed. I think some of these are actual things that, from the front that they found. Right, I get it. Pulling all the way up and roll all the way back down. Yeah, I think it's worth it, Splatter. I'm really impressed with it. There it goes. Kaboom. Oh, there we go. There we go. And kaboom. Do that again. That's right. Especially one that does it this way, that does it in a way that sort of makes sense logically and that is really historically accurate and not just a bunch of, you know, like Call of Duty, kill Nazis because they're Nazis. I knew I should have gotten another grenade. It was so dumb. I was like, why am I not picking up a grenade? That's what I should have done. Hang on. Yeah, I just find it much, in a way, World War I more of an interesting battle tactically, or interesting war tactically than World War II. Because there's so much out there about World War II. Yes. I just punched the barbed wire. Obviously, I'm going to have to go down here first. Yeah, I got everything. Colored pennant. Although, oh, really? No kidding, Robin. I was going to say it's a pretty solid game in that regard. Although Morse code is already operational due to technical problems, telephone communications were unreliable. So age-old techniques were used, such as drums, bugles, and colored pennants. November 11, 1918, 11 a.m., the end of the war was marked by a clarion call. Yeah, I saw Series playing Dust of Legion Tales. I've seen a few people playing it. It looks okay, but it looked like there were also some issues with the mechanics. I don't know. Gotta silence those guns. Ready! Flare! Alright, you gotta silence those guns. I love the teamwork here. Oh, yes, Bing. All of these are historical battles that were happening. Like, the first battle we fought was actually the first time that the French had been fired on by the Germans, for an example. What's up, Polar? In that war, so it is historically accurate, yes. Oh my god. Watch out, dog! Gosh darn it. So I need to get that gear, and I need to do that by somehow by blowing up that branch. Good to see you, Polar. There we go. Ta-da! I like how that time it doesn't bring down the whole tree, but just the branch. Listen, given what we put dogs through on a daily basis... Alright, there's got to be something down here that I can roll down. Yes, indeed. Let's get over this way. Ah, I thought so. Keys! Which I need for back there. Okay. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. Yes, that's what I thought. Up there for the key. The windmill is the target, huh? Alright, windmill is the target. I would get off that dog. Okay. See if I got this right. Alright, we're looking for a windmill. He says east of the windmill. Okay, east of the windmill, and then over the trees. Right, east of the windmill. I don't know what it is that I'm missing. I mean, there's the windmill. East of the windmill would be here. And then up. Is anyone noticing something I'm missing? I mean, he's saying east of the windmill, right? So... Ah, that's what it is. Above the trees there.
Emil's precision cannon firing enabled Freddy and his regiment to reach the rear line unharmed.
My precision cannon firing. That right there was precision cannon firing.
Thank you very much.
The military hierarchy heard of their feats in battle and decided to decorate the two friends for their bravery. Emil received good news from Anna. Carl was recovering nicely. He was even walking again. Meanwhile, the battle for Verdun only grew longer and bloodier. The death toll was staggering. 70,000 per month.
God,
Almost one
70,000
Frenchman and
per
one
man.
German every minute.
Unbelievable.
And it went on for 10 months, day and night.
Unbelievable.
May 8th, 1916, Emil's squad was sent on a mission to take back Fort Douaumont, a strategic point in the German defense.
Yes, sir. Come on, Emil. What? What?
Yeah.
What? What? What?
Why can I not get my dog back? Where's my dog?
Hey, what?
Right, like I know that, so... I knew that was gonna happen, so I don't understand... There we go.
What? What?
I really hope he's down there.
Hey, what?
Burned out. Have a seat, boss.
Hurry up!
Working on it, bro. Just hang in there, Freddy. Flamethrowers. The Germans were the I forgot flamethrowers too. First to use flamethrowers in an assault on a previously held position in July 1915. Although the attack was expected, the use of the weapon came as a surprise, but caused a large number of casualties. Its psychological impact was huge, but British troops soon learned to cope with the slow-moving operatives lugging heavy equipment, and did not adopt the weapon themselves. Fort Douaumont was one of the symbols. Douaumont was one of the symbols of the Battle of Verdun and was exploited by both camps for propaganda purposes. Germans seized the fort in February 1916, before it was seized back by the Allies in October 1916 with heavy losses. In the meantime, the fort was damaged by a huge explosion which killed almost 800 Germans inside. Rather than the work of some valiant heart, the explosion was caused by a neglected stove. The ensuing fire spread to the petrol and ammunition supplies.
What? What? Aviation.
I don't understand what the benefit of that is. Well, maybe I do. Okay, so hopefully that'll light both of them on fire. Okay. Oh yeah. Sup, Freddy? Empty wooden chest. An empty wooden chest is used as luggage by a German soldier. Suitcases were not widespread, and poorer soldiers left for war with their affairs in a knapsack and wooden crates. Problem is, I gotta get... Oh. So he needs...
What? What? What?
Dynamite. Yeah, but how am I supposed to get... Really? Oh, maybe? Okay.
What? What?
How do I get my dog up here?
What?
No. It's not giving me that option. Alright, so it's got to be something up here. This doesn't activate anymore.
What?
I don't know what...
What?
What does that do for me? Wow, what's up, Tyrannical? Send him through the pipes. Any war games you play as the Germans? I do not know. Send him through the pipe. He can't fit in the pipes.
What?
Yeah, and that no longer activates, so that doesn't work. Okay. Now let's see. Why does he not want to let me... However, I did see a collectible. No, it's not a collectible. I can't get those boots. Alas, is but a pipe dream. I figured you were just letting off some steam, Xanos. Letting off some steam. I mean, I feel like it has something to do with this. Like, what I don't understand is why, because what I'd like to do is send the dog on the platform behind one of these guys. And there's plenty of them here, so it's got to be something like that.
Leave my brain.
Uh-oh. Yeah, because I glitched it, because he didn't get up on the damn... There we go. I needed the dog up there. It was glitched.
Whoa, get away, boy.
I needed the dog.
Oh, yeah. That's my boy. Oh, yeah.
There we go. Okay. I love his punch. Falcon punch. Oh, sure I have many times Lego. Yeah. I don't do it often anymore because of where I live is sort of north of the city and I drive to work, but... An iron ring bearing the inscription Gold Gabik for Eisen, offered in exchange for some precious item as part of a program to finance the German war effort. Oh man, we need what's-his-face. And another collectible. Gas stove. A gas stove for warming food or heating a room. No, I haven't actually, Akonko. I should totally check that out. I have not heard of that before. That'd be kind of cool. Dad uppercut. Not always the most practical heating appliance to use in trying to heal a flamethrower fuel depot. It can't be the only thing that's in here. Yes, it is. Oh, dynamite for that. Yeah, yeah. Maybe I just have to toss it through.
Go now.
Should go to that side.
Whoa, get away. Shoot. Go now. Whoa. Whoa, get away.
Okay. That's what I thought. I don't understand. Alright, Night Stevie. Baron von Dorf. Oh, I already got some dynamite, man. Okay.
Whoa. Go now.
Oh.
Shoot.
What? Oh, okay, so I have to do that to blow the... I see. I got it.
Whoa. Whoa, get out.
Oh, I missed it. Oh, man.
Whoa. Go now.
This arc isn't totally clear.
Whoa. Shoot.
Hurry up, dog. Man, getting this arc quite right.
Whoa.
There we go. Boom!
Vorwärts, Sauhaufen! Kein Pardon! Los, 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 los!
Yeah. What? There's no secret plans? Come on, man. Where's my secret plans? There's always secret plans.
Der Wurzeln! Knebel die Wurzeln! Schwung ab, der
Aw, man. Didn't quite do it. It was a good thought. Ah. It's gonna be an interesting arc. Yeah, it's gotta be done from down here. There we go, there's one down. One more. Boom. Just in case I need this. I'm back, Baron von Dorf.
Was da los? Parole!
Ho ho, the doctor. Well done, doctor.
Komm, komm, komm!
Uh-oh. This looks bad. Help me, Emil! Meanwhile... Your handiwork, I see. And I've got stuff here to be able to dig. What's going on with that? What? Oh, okay, there we go. I was really confused for a minute. Aha! Blueprint for Anna's father's latest invention, a 4-stroke engine. That's quite some machine. What on earth is it? This guy gets the job done, dig. Yeah, he's not afraid to, he's not afraid to get down and dirty. Hang on a second. Darn air pusher. You got some problems. this thing back down. Ah, jeez. You stopped my... I stopped your pun, did I? What? I'm not totally getting what I'm supposed to do here. I mean, I get that I'm supposed to blow up. I'm supposed to use the dynamite somehow, obviously. Alright. Left, 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 left. No! How did that happen? Okay, so it's not about... Okay, so it's not about that, obviously. It's not about dealing with the crate. That's just to get the flames going. Once that happens, I just have to somehow duck it down onto the ship. Yeah, I think I've almost got it. It's not the easiest throw, actually. Oh shoot, set. Come on. What? What? Come on. Stop getting stuck right between... Really? I mean... So I have to angle it just so that it hits off the top of the thing? Yeah, I did play basketball in high school, actually. Yeah, but there I don't go because it doesn't bounce right, so... Blood theater! I mean, this just doesn't work. It doesn't do it. It just bounces off. I don't know what I'm doing here. I mean, it doesn't bounce down. No, tomorrow, Shadowed. Interview with Sarah Bayless tomorrow, and then Divinity on Friday night, Friday evening, with the series begins. Hey, Adam, what's up? Welcome in, Dr. Alien. Maybe further back when I throw, alright? I have to be further back, but not that far back. Still not that far back. Still not that far back. See, that's what happened before, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Ugh. At least I know it doesn't have anything to do with the stupid, this thing. Other than the initial, like, getting the thing working right. See, that's what I mean. It keeps falling there. Which doesn't do anything. Of course, that wasn't gonna work. Well, Shoutout, I'd rather you save until tomorrow, man, because tomorrow is the Divinity stream. Tonight I'm playing Valiant Hearts. So I'd rather you kind of wait till tomorrow. There'll be plenty of time to talk about Divinity, trust me. So is that thing where I'm hitting him in the back, is that doing any damage? He's smoking? Oh, alright, alright. Okay. Okay. But it was smoking, but it's smoking right now. Alright, okay, if you guys say that it looks different, it looks exactly the same to me, but... I mean, it's already smoking right now. Okay, alright, I believe you guys. That's cool. If that's the case, then... Ah! Oh my god, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Are you kidding me with how slow that's going? Really? Wow. It just wasn't. Yeah, that's what I thought, Gran. But it's not. It's not bouncing off the box. It just like it goes like that. It just gets stuck between. Ah! I'm doing a great job now. Oh yeah, tremendous work by me. Oh, screw off. Whatever. Can I just restart, please? Hey, what's up, series? Good to see you, bro. This one's for you, man. Oh man. 3 times. 3 times that went the wrong way. Yeah. Yep. 3 times all at the wrong time. What's up, List? No, I'm not gonna rage quit. I just am a little annoyed that I can't, like, choose more than one at the same time. You know what I mean? Like... Ah, you son of a... It's so freaking loose mechanically, whether it's gonna, like, go or not. That's one. No, you son of a... Better work. Are you kidding me? I have to get 3 in there? I have to get 3 in there. Really? I have to get 3 in there. Really? 3. Wow. Okay. 3. Great. Nope, see, that's not, because that apparently isn't fast enough or something. 1. Ah, you son of a... Nope, it's not going to be enough time. And that's not enough for it to slide down, and that's not... Alright, whatever. Can I just restart? Can I restart, please? Why waste the time? Oh, that's interesting, Adam, really? That's still obnoxious, though. That's still that. Wow, thanks for telling me that. I didn't know that, Adam, but that's a really stupid idea. I mean, what it means is that people who don't follow you and want to ask you a question might be likely to follow you. They won't because you never get their message. Kidding me? I can't believe that. That is pissing me off so much. If it hits the ramp, it's got to go down. I mean, what? How do I know that it's going to hit the ramp or not hit the ramp? How am I supposed to know that? It just feels totally random to me as to whether it's going to do that or not. Oh! Come on, come on, come on, come on! What? No. So I need 4? Wait a minute. What? I don't understand. I can't possibly do 4. Where is this hint system? The next time I get the hint system, I'm calling for it. What is what? I need 4? I can't possibly need 4. That can't possibly be right. I hit it with 3. It's like, no, actually, you need 10. Yes. What is the hint? Yeah. Then what? Seriously, your hint is to lift the button. That's thanks, game, because I had no idea. I had no idea that that was part of it. Oh, wait. I had every idea that that was part of it. Oh, God, is that annoying. That didn't even get close enough. That's not even close. That's not close enough. They're like, you can go along, you can go along, you can go along. All of a sudden, they're like, spike the difficulty up to 6 trillion. Wow. This is astonishingly annoying. Yes. You know what? I guess maybe it has to do with this box. I just don't know why, because I don't... See, it doesn't work. The box doesn't block it. That's the problem. It doesn't block it. Oh, you son of a... No, you can't pick up the blueprint you picked. The box doesn't do it, guys. It doesn't block it. The box doesn't block it. What's up, Savage Soul? I'm making this harder than it is? Okay, love, so what do I do then? You tell me, sir. As the resident expert on chucking dynamite down ramps into the back of a tank with wonky mechanics, please explain to me how to make it easier. I would love to know. I mean, initially I assumed that I had to shoot it on top of the thing. And that's not it. Tyrannical, I've tried that 60 times. It doesn't work. It doesn't bounce off the box. It doesn't bounce off the box. All it does when that happens is it just goes like this and goes all the way to the ground. I've tried it higher, I've tried it lower, I've tried it all the way down. I've landed the dynamite on the box and lowered the dynamite next to the barrels, and that didn't do anything. So... I'm just annoyed that I can't restart it. I want to restart it when it's obvious I'm not going to do it and not waste my time. Right there. It's nothing to do with the box, but okay. Like this. Oh, hey, look! It didn't hit the box. Wait, let me try lowering it a little bit. Oh, look! It still didn't hit the box. Wait, hold on now. Oh, look! It's still not hitting the box. Wait a minute. It's not the box. Lower the box so it's just a bit above the bottom of the flame. Whipping it against the What? Alright. That I don't know. That walkthrough feels very much to me like win the boss battle, and then if you win the boss battle by winning it, and then you'll win it. It's like, really? Thank you. Like, it's like toss them as fast as you can. All right, we'll try it. I don't know. Maybe so. Maybe I'm just missing something. Okay. Just below the bottom of the flame. Lower the box so it's just a bit above the bottom of the flame. Bit above the bottom of the flame. Okay. I'd like to point out that it's continuing to not bounce onto the ramp, ever. It's never bouncing off the ramp, ever. That's the first time that it did it. Alright. It's freaking rough. Yeah, I guess so, but the thing is that it's not easy to mash. I mean, like, I can mash it a little bit, but like you have to reconfigure every time. Like, in other words, on the controller, if you hold this back button, which is what you need to do to set up the throw, every time you press X, you have to press the trigger again and then refire the throw. So it doesn't, I can't just like hold down left trigger and then just like mash X. It doesn't work that way. See, that's what I mean. Like, it every time it configures this way. What? Wait a minute. Oh! Success! Oh no, we lose a meal?
Despite the fort's partial destruction, the Germans held their position.
Oh, we didn't lose a meal.
Was a failure.
Wow. Chapter 3. Wow. Well, that was an epic way to end Chapter 2. All right, we're not going to do Chapter 3. Just going to get this started. And then, as was recommended, we'll play Chapter 3 and 4
War
next
has
session.
taken away a very dear friend.
Thank you, Zombie. Thank
He
you,
was
Yoan.
like a brother to me. And his death affects me much more than I could imagine.
Oh, I lost Freddy?
In happier news, Carl is safe from the trenches.
We lost
And
Freddy.
his condition improves steadily. I'll go and see him on my next leave. And what about you? How are you? Are things in Saint Miel any better?
Carl discovered things were not, in fact, any better. According to Marie's last letter, his son had fallen gravely ill. Carl had come to a decision. This war would never end. He had to escape.
Oh, and so then we get to see this from, that's interesting. So we get to see this from Carl's perspective trying to escape in the front. Wow. Let's do that. Sad day today. Freddy and Walt perished. May their souls rest in peace. I wonder if they did perish. Let's see. This morning shells came raining down on our sector. Freddy was out in front, and I was lucky to pull through. I had to play Cannon Boy to dig him out of there. I was awarded a medal, but I much prefer to leave of absence. I hope Carl's okay. It was such a relief to receive Marie's last letter. Sad day today. Freddie and Walt perished. May their souls rest in peace. So they lost them? Emil saved my skin again today. What a deluge of shells. I got to write to my younger brother. He's worried about me. So frightened when I saw the Zeppelin crash today. Fortunately, Father wasn't on board because the Baron had already taken him away by aircraft. I managed to save Emil's son-in-law before they sent him to a POW camp. His legs are in a critical state. I'll be going with him to make sure he's all right. And I've been stuck here. Victor is 1 year old today. My God, I miss him. How long is this war going to last? If only they could assign me to Saint Miel. The Germans are still holding the town. I've been stuck here in this POW camp south of Reims for 11 months now. My health is picking up and I'm even walking again at last, all thanks to Anna. Marie's last letter worried me. Victor is very sick, and they don't have the resources to take care of him. Saint Miel, I must get out of here. Victor is sick. He hasn't eaten in 3 days. He's all pale and weak. He needs meat, but I have nothing left to give him. I hope he improves soon. Carl's last letter reassured me. He can walk again. There's a nurse taking special care of him at the POW camp. Okay, cool, Dr. Raelian. Thank you for stopping by. If you like what you saw and heard, I hope you will follow. Cool. Cool beans. Well, that last part left aside, I'm enjoying this a lot so far. So far, I am enjoying this a lot. Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3, 1917. That's interesting, and then you have other collectibles. That's cool. What's up, Wheels? Good to see you, Memo. Yes. Very cool. All right, in general, also the borderless windowed thing basically is a lot... the windowed mode works a lot better in this game than it does in some of them, so... All right, let me reconfigure this and reconfigure that. And pull that up. Very cool stuff, guys. Whoa. Hello, camera being way lower than it's supposed to be. Let's move that camera up, shall we? There we go. That's more like it. Now it's like on me and figured and stuff. Oh, nice Memo. It's awesome, man. You will like it quite a bit. Okay, cool, folks. That was a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed this and have had fun with it so far. Do people like this so far, by the way? Let's take a look at this. What is people's opinion of this so far? That last boss fight aside. Although, you know, but I mean, I have to say that, I mean, it was a little frustrating, but it only took about, what, 10 minutes to get through, so it wasn't like an impossible boss fight. It just was a little wonky to me, or it felt a little wonky to me, but... Anyway, you were right about the idea of just pitching it, basically. Was it a pitch, so... Games that have built fake full screen mode. Yeah, exactly, like borderless window. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, folks, so we are going to do a giveaway today, and then we will be doing our raid as per usual. Just a couple of reminders, though. Remember that tomorrow night at 7 p.m., this stream just kind of came about almost out of nowhere because I had to rush to get it coordinated because... Yoan is going on vacation, so he needs a rest, and so I was able to just get this scheduled in. So fortunately, we were able to get this done. It was very kind of Ubisoft to be able to do this, and that was neat. So I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the interview with him, too. I think he had a lot of interesting things to say. If you missed it, then please check out the video, which you will see, which I'll save afterwards, and I'll try to highlight the interview with him sometime after the stream. But tomorrow is the interview I have been talking about for a long time. I had this booked farther in advance, and that is with Sarah Bayless, who's one of the writers for Divinity Original Sin. So tomorrow I will be playing Divinity Original Sin, starting to play Divinity Original Sin with Sarah Bayless. I'm going to have some questions for her, so please bring your curiosity and questions about that. There's a lot of buzz around that game, so I suspect that people will have stuff to check out. And then on Friday, Series and I, late, obviously, because it's the 4th, Series and I are going to be starting to co-op that game. My next solo stream, I will finish up with Valiant Hearts. I will conclude that. And then we will move on to Caverns of the Snow Witch, which is the next Fighting Fantasy game book. And when that's finished, I think I'm going to do the single-player campaign of Warlock 2 is going to be my next big game, because I really had fun doing that, and I want to try out the campaign. I haven't had a really good turn-based strategy game with fantasy and stuff to work on for a while, so I'm going to look at that as well. And so far, I have been a big fan of this game, but it's only 2 sessions worth. We basically are halfway through. But I have to say, you know, let me just take a look quickly. This game is... I mean, I played this game 5 hours so far. If I have another 5 hours and it's 10 hours, first of all, that's almost twice as long as Transistor. Just saying. Secondly, it's a game that, I mean, it feels like a lot is going on. Like, I don't feel like, oh gosh, it's already over. So far, it really has a very high recommendation from me. Now, it's possible it could turn south, but I like the fact that you have the different people that can do different things. I love the dog mechanic. But I think there's a lot of cool aspects of it. That boss fight, I was like, you know, not was sort of meh, but in general, I like that as well. So that's what's going on, and I love definitely the I definitely love the art style that we had in here as well. So all right, let us do the giveaway here, and we're going to have 3 possible games from which you can choose. So if you win, you will win one of these 3 games. One of the games is Dungeons: The Dark Lord. This is kind of like a dungeon keeper sort of game, so that is up for grabs. Second game is The Witcher Enhanced Edition Director's Cut, so that's the second option, and then the third game is called Siberia. This is an adventure game which I actually already have, and it was gifted to me by Eric, I believe, E-R-I-Q, who is who's generally a regular, although she's been kind of on and off last couple of months. But she was kind enough to gift this to me, and I already have it, so I'm going to give it away. So Dungeons: The Dark Lord, The Witcher Enhanced Edition Director's Cut, or Siberia. Those are the 3 options that we've got. There's already a 4-player mod for Digital Original Sin. Yeah, but what I heard was that it's not. What I heard, though, is that it's not really balanced for 4. I heard you can do it, but they balanced it as a 2-player game, not a 4. That's what I heard, Shadow. So I don't know if that's true, but anyway. Okay, so in honor of this, in honor of what we've seen today, let's do it this way. Also, I'd like to thank God and the weather gods for not causing my power to go out during that interview. That would have sucked. But in honor of what we had, there we go. If you are interested in winning one of those 3 games, Dungeons: The Dark Lord, The Witcher Enhanced Edition, Enhanced Edition, The Witcher Enhanced Edition, no, The Witcher Enhanced Edition Director's Cut, or Siberia, if you would like that, please type in that word Valiant. And while you guys do that, I am going to check out and see who we're going to raid. Raid. Number 2 was The Witcher Enhanced Edition Director's Cut. Okay. All right, so again, if you guys are interested... Also, I really love this soundtrack, also. Of which, of course, there's already the OST is already up on YouTube. Telling you, man, piano, sad piano, automatically works. Automatically works. Okay, guys, last call. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that, and if you guys did like this game, definitely give it a try, because I'm impressed with it. I was impressed when I saw it. I thought the art style was cool, and I'm impressed after playing it. For the most part, the mechanics don't get in the way of the game. Having a controller helped. Like, actually, even though I'm a keyboard guy, having this really made a difference. So definitely check it out, because it definitely helped. Valiance. You know, it's $15 right now on Steam. That's, you know, that's not expensive. I understand the Steam sale is come and gone, and that's sad, but, you know, you don't have to buy games after the Steam sale. This is, of course, assuming that any of you actually have any money left. Guess I should have thought about that first. It's probably my camera, although it shouldn't be... I wonder if I have it automatic, if it's set to autofocus by accident. No, it's not. I assume it's the camera dimming, love. I didn't notice my lights dimming, but it wouldn't surprise me. Okay, let me just double check something here. Alright. Okay, last call. Last call for the wins. Thanks, Nintendo at E3. Yeah, right? Okay. Winner. Wheels. Wheels has won the giveaway. Wheels has won the giveaway. That's like the second or third you've won from me, Wheels, but it's been a while. There was like months and months between them. Congratulations, dude. What's it going to be, Wheels? What would you like, sir? Which one of those three would you like? What is it going to be, Wheels? Hey, hey, what's up, IK? What's up, man? I'm just getting done, unfortunately. You just, you missed the stream, I'm afraid. So I'm just getting done here. We're going to be raiding here in a second. Ah, Siberia. Cool, good choice. Yeah, it's a good game, Siberia. I might stream that on sometime on the stream. I might stream it. I might put it on stream. I might cast it sometime. Alright, I'm pretty sure I've already got Wheels as a Steam friend, but I'm going to double check here. Yep, I do. Alright. Hey, hey, what's up, Samsoner? Yeah, sadly, man, we're just about done. I've been streaming since 7:30, so unfortunately... Hey, what's up, Georgie? Yeah, you guys, sorry. I was on at 7 p.m. Eastern. 7 p.m. Eastern. I had it all over the place. Okay, that is on its way, Wheels. And thanks again to Eric for gifting it to me. Alright. People shooting fireworks outside your bedroom? Oh my gosh, man. Okay, so we are going to do a raid in just a minute. And let's see what we got here. Okay, I've got a possibility. Hopefully they'll be here in a minute. Okay, so when we raid, you guys know the way we go. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Which is the Argonauts have landed, and that last thing is Volcania without the period. You guys can feel free to practice in my chat if you like, while I am saying goodbye to everybody. Thanks for the questions tonight, by the way. Good work on the questions as always, and please bring those questions for Divinity Original Sin tomorrow as well. Shoutout, I know you were talking about Divinity, so tomorrow is when you'll get a chance to shine, man. So definitely stop by, and please spread the word about that stream tomorrow, guys. It's important as well. We had a good stream today, and this was kind of a last-minute thing. Obviously, I only got it done in about 4 or 5 days arranged, but this thing has been planned, has been in the works for weeks, so please let people know about this. I'd really like to have a really awesome turnout tomorrow for the Divinity Original Sin folks. So, I would like to thank Cambridge, New York City for, despite the thunderstorms, sticking with it, and for making Cambridge Bot work. Cambridge Bot performed admirably, man. Did a great job. So thank you very much, Cambridge, and Cambridge is someone you should be following as well. Incidentally, Cambridge, New York City is our newest mod as well, in case you hadn't noticed. So thanks a lot, Cambridge, for everything. Lego Freak, always a pleasure. Well done today, as always, Lego. Very good moderation over the last few weeks, as always, so good stuff, man. Netawin, always a pleasure to have Netawin in here. Interesting discussion about Russia and the like earlier on, so very good to see you, Net. Always a pleasure to have Series Runner in here. Again, Series and I are going to be co-oping Divinity Original Sin very soon, so definitely check out Series Runner, who you should be following. You should also be following Netawin, by the way. Xanos, always a pleasure, man. And if you haven't already, Xanos, go ahead and pop that funding thing in chat, because Xanos is trying to raise money for his very own restaurant, which is of personal interest to me, because that way we all get free food there. But no, Xanos is a good guy, so definitely if you can support him, please do that, and go ahead and drop that in chat, Xanos. Thanks for the moderation today. Too Many Skills, what's up, Too Many Skills? Haven't seen you in a while, man, but good to see you back. Welcome back. Atomaniac, always a pleasure, sir. Thanks for the assist on the game. From AAK Enforcer, I know you just came in, IK, but good to see you, man. Sorry about Greece's loss in the thing, but I have to say Costa Rica played pretty damn well under the circumstances. So, but anyway, IK, another person you guys should be following. Arcades86, always a pleasure to have Arcades86 here. Welcome back, Arcades. Welcome back to 1,000 Cranes, as always. Blackbird, I think I may have seen you before. If you are new and if you have not followed before, I would certainly appreciate a follow. That would be lovely. But please, you know, accept my thanks for stopping by, and hopefully you'll follow as well. Divinorium, always a pleasure, Div. Good to see you again as always, sir. One of my regulars. Same for Dragon Spear. Always a pleasure, Dragon, to have you in the stream. Durbin, congratulations on all the recent Steam success, man. I'm glad that Marvel Heroes is working out. And Durbin is someone else you should be following, especially if you have any interest in Marvel Heroes. Ikanku, good to see you again, man. I hadn't seen you in a number of weeks, maybe even a couple of months. It's good to see you, Ikanku. Hope all is well. Gaming Since Gaming, thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate your enthusiasm over the game, and hope you enjoyed, and hope that you'll be back to follow the stream, because we always like building our community that way. Always a pleasure to get that Memo in. Again, Memo, who gave a lot of these games to begin with, so thanks a lot, Memo. Always appreciated. Guilt is someone you should be following. Guiltonum is a good streamer as well, and streams a lot of cool different games. Good to see you again, Guilt. Always a pleasure to have Grand Blade, one of my regulars in here. Good to see you, Grand. Good to see Gray Dippick as well, who does voiceover work and tweeting and all that good stuff. Thanks for the retweets as always, man. Good to see you. Jack Mihov, I think I've seen you in here before, Jack Mihov, but if I haven't, and notice how I carefully avoided pronouncing that exactly right. You get the idea. Anyway, Jackum Hove, good to see you, and hope you'll follow the stream. Jedi Knight, always a pleasure to have Jedi Knight in here. Good to see you again, man. Welcome back. One of my regulars, of course. Georgie, much glory to Aristatska. I hope everything is well down there. Good to see you, Georgie. Lakota Warrior, always a pleasure to have Lakota Warrior in here, even though we're off AC3. Sorry, Lakota. All good things must come to an end. Love Shack, always a pleasure to have Love Shack in here. Good seeing you again today, man, and thanks for stopping by. Minos, I'm pretty sure Minos is already following me. Good to see you, Minos. Thanks for stopping by again. Miss Philly Scorpio, as always, Philly, a pleasure to have you here. Hope all is well. Good to see you again. Robin Hood, always a pleasure to have Robin in here. Good to see you again, Robin. Welcome back. Roix, always a pleasure to have Roix in here as well. And this time I don't have to tell you that I'll check out your thing, because I already did check out your game. Check out the part that we were talking about. So, good stuff so far. Samsoner 2, sorry that you came in at the end, man. But, again, please catch me tomorrow, because I'll be back at 7 o'clock tomorrow night. So, TV, always a pleasure to have you in here, man. And hope you're asleep by now, actually, because you probably should be. Shadow Mage, pleasure. And, again, Divinity Original Sin. Bring your enthusiasm tomorrow, man, because Divinity Original Sin, Sarah Bayless writer hype coming tomorrow. Sneaky Ninja, you were sneaky because I didn't see you sneak in here. Good to see you, man, as always. Welcome back. Sod, always a pleasure to have Sod in here. Speaking of someone who's sneaky, what's up, Sod? Someone you should be following, part of the Infinity and Beyond crew. Tachyon42, always a pleasure to have Tachyon42 in here. Good to see you, man. Same with Tyratical, always good to see Tyratical in here. One of my regulars from a long time ago. Good to see you. Wheel, same thing. Pleasure to have you in as always. Congratulations on the winner. And last, but certainly not least, Samaria, working on a game as well. Always a pleasure, Samaria. Hope all's well with you, and we will have a chance to talk soon. All right, and with that, there's not a lot of people, and the one person I was going to follow is currently away from keyboard and has been for about a half hour, so that's not going to work out. So instead, we are going to raid someone. Normally, I would have raided this other person, but let me just confirm. Hold on a second, and wait for it, and oh my goodness, he's back. That is some timing. All right, folks, I have not rated this person yet, and I'm actually excited to do it. He's playing Neverwinter Nights 2, and he's currently got 2 viewers over there. Let us go over there. He's also got 70 followers. Let us go over there and hit him up with our Bayless, B-A-Y-L-U-S. Go over there and let's make him feel all right. He has been in here and he's knows a lot about games. This is Topkin. Let's go give Topkin that raid. He's playing Neverwinter Nights 2. Let's get over and do it the right way. You guys know how we do it. Just like this. So please go do that. Thank you guys so much for the stream tonight. Fun times. Good to see you all. Best viewers on Twitch. Love you all. I'll catch you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern for the interview with Sarah Bayless from Larian Studios and Divinity Original Sin Hype. Till then, have a good evening. Go do that raid. Love you all. Have a good night.